dendro or dendron basically means tree. So a dendrite is actually part of a nerve cell that kind of looks tree-like or like a root. Dendritic refers to a stream system that's sort of braided and has a bunch of different paths to it. Then dendrochronology is basically telling time, so chrono is time, but telling time with trees. So basically looking at tree rings to get an age for trees and possibly to find environmental conditions that happened in the past. Back to dendrite here. So a dendrite, if you have a nerve cell, you have basically an axon, which is like a spot that comes into the cell. And then on the other end of the cell, actually it goes out of the cell, sorry. Then you have the dendrites, which basically come off of the other side of the cell. And these are basically where you pick up nerve signals. So you have all your dendrites over here. And then this is an axon. Dent or dot, kind of depends on if it's Latin or Greek, means tooth or teeth. So dentist, you all kind of know what the dentist is. Basically doctor for teeth. Dentures, false teeth. Dentition refers to like the number and the pattern of teeth, like are there incisors, are there molars, premolars, are there canine teeth, etc. So this dentition refers to like the number and the type of teeth that an organism has, and it's actually used to identify and classify different organisms. And then an orthodontist, ortho means straight, dont means teeth. So it's a doctor that basically straightens out your teeth, basically puts braces on. Derm means skin. So a dermatologist is a doctor that specializes in skin conditions and looking at the skin. Epidermis or epidermis. Epi refers to upon or among, so this is upon the skin. So this is the outer layer of skin, the epidermis. And then subdermal, sub means below. So subdermal will basically be like something that's below the skin. Di means two. So examples, disaccharide refers to two sugars. So for example, sucrose is table sugar, and it's made of fructose and glucose. So it is a disaccharide. Fructose and glucose are simple monosaccharides. So you add two of those together, and you got a disaccharide. Dioxide refers to two oxygens. So like carbon dioxide has one carbon and two oxygen atoms, so it's CO2. And then dichotomous refers to two options. A lot of times these are used in identification keys for different plants and animals and stuff. And you'd be given a question, and then you'd have two options like yes or no. And that's a dichotomous key. And then dia, D-I-A, means across or thoroughly. So diagonal, if you think about a box or a square and you go diagonally, you're kind of going across that. Diameter, think about the diameter of a circle. It's basically across the circle. And then a diagram is basically anything that is drawn thoroughly. So a diagram of something should be a very thorough drawing.